It might not look like it, but there's a battle going on right here in the small town of Silver Lake, Kansas. This battle is between Wayner's Thriftway, a small locally owned grocery store, and major corporations such as Dollar General and Walmart. Wayner's has been in business for over 100 years, and they don't plan on stopping anytime soon. The rich family tradition, as well as the connection to the community, is what makes places like this to continue to exist and thrive. Locally owned grocers, like Wayner's, are what keep thousands of small towns in America from becoming a food desert. A food desert is a location in which is deprived of fresh produce. In other words, a small town with only a gas station and a Dollar General would be considered a food desert, because fresh produce is not sold at either of those places.
I have worked in the business really since I was 14, and so I don't really want to say how many years that is because that's a lot of years. My family has been in the grocery business for 106 years this year. You know, everybody would shop local. It was just kind of the hub of the community. People would stop in on their way to or from work. Now I see a lot of people as they work in Topeka. We're really close by. They shop in Topeka, they maybe go on their lunch hour or on their way home. So our business does suffer for that a little bit. People just not working in the community as much. They're kind of spreading daily trips to Topeka.
When it comes to the community, Wayner's is a crucial part to contributing to the social aspect of Silver Lake. The small grocer supports many causes and charities, as well as lots of youth activities, which is something the larger competition just can't do.
As far as small town America, they aren't the ones supporting the local school or the local library. I think that they do take a lot away from small town America. It's hard to compete with them because they can buy in bulk. They can have their prices a little lower. I don't think their service beats ours. Well, I think that ultimately they're going to push the small town businesses, even not necessarily just small town businesses, but the smaller businesses out of business. Shoe stores, automotive service stations, just little mom and pop stores. I think they really make it hard for those businesses to compete, and where people are looking to save money and make their dollar go further, they're going to go to those places to save money, not knowing that they're going to suffer in the long run. If they need a gallon of milk, they're not going to run down here and get milk. They're going to have to run to Topeka when we close down, or if we close down.
Wayner's Thriftway is the only thing separating Silver Lake from becoming a food desert. They aren't willing to go down without a fight. Not only does this battle mean a lot for Wayner's, but it also affects some of the local farmers in the area who provide select produce for the small grocer. These farmers provide a variety of different fruits and veggies for Wayner's throughout the year.
We do watermelons and cantaloupes and tomatoes. We're getting ready to get some sweet potatoes from a local farmer. So we do have a lot of great farmers in this area, and they're just fun to work with. I love having that fresh product, and that does pull people in too. People say, oh, you've got Andy Lewis cantaloupes, I need some of those. So they'll come in for that. The local farmer is going to stand by their product. They are going to make sure that you're selling through it before it goes bad. If you get a rotten cantaloupe, they're going to replace it. If cans come in and they're all mangled and dented, it's really hard to get your money back on that. Really just getting people in the door, getting people to stop instead of shopping when they're in Topeka. I'd say that another challenge is getting good help, because we are in a small town. We maybe don't pay as much as going into Topeka to work. So it is hard to get full-time, dedicated people that want to stay with your business for years to come.
Battles like these are happening everywhere across the country. And as for Wayner's, they will defend the small business and all the causes that they stand for.